The very apparent double standards in society allow women to get away with abusing men. But what happens when the law catches up with them? Here are 5 cases where controlling women who tried to harm their partners got a humbling dose of karma straight away. Starting off with Case 1, Tanya. On November 23rd, 2023. Officers were called to a property after the male resident's mother made a welfare check on her son. Apparently, she had worries about a woman living with him and the fact that he hadn't been in touch with his family. During that welfare check, officers spoke with the male resident, Austin, while the woman, Tanya, was by his side throughout. He explained that his absence was because he lost his phone. Things should have ended there, however. That was not the case, as later on the same day, the mother called the officers again. This time, she said her daughter visited the residence and claimed Tanya had taken Austin's phone and laptop, refusing to return them. Officers arrived on the scene, unprepared for just how chaotic the night was going to be.
I told you, I tried to be nice.
Austin,
You have his stuff.
I don't have his
need
stuff.
I asked you to get your things nicely
Austin, my
out.
stuff is everywhere. Austin, no, you don't.
I promise.
Austin, they're trying to separate us again. If I get to stay with him.
Listen, you two can step outside together. Come here.
With everybody, Austin, protect our stuff. Make everybody come outside. Austin, everybody. Don't leave anybody in here alone with your stuff. I'm trying to protect both of our stuff. Austin, they're trying to separate
Okay,
us.
let me take the sister.
Okay.
Let me take the sister. Come out here.
They're trying to separate us. Look, you cannot separate us from this.
Do me a favor. Step downstairs for me. I'll come back down here and talk to you in a minute.
Is in that bag that she won't get back. His computer and his
All of
phone
our stuff is
are
together.
not.
He was getting ready to plug it in. That's all they care about is your computer and your phone. Think about it.
Because that's
That's all.
mine.
Look,
That's
your sister.
back up.
Why does he care about your computer phone? Why does that?
Because that's
It's his
mine.
which you can have.
Hey,
You know
Austin.
that.
Why do you
Don't
have
tell
it?
him where it's at. I don't. He was getting ready to plug it in.
Tanya's behavior is extremely concerning, as she seems to be panicking at the arrival of the cops. Her desperation is evident from the fact that she paints the presence of the officers as something negative to Austin, telling him that they are here to separate them again. But the officer is smart, so he brings Austin out to question him alone.
Do not, Austin.
All right, still listen.
They're separating us, Austin.
Yeah.
Still listen.
Austin, please, Austin.
You want her in the house with you.
Austin,
I was just trying to help her to get.
You want her to stay in the house with you.
what the hell is going on?
I need to figure out.
I know.
You want them to leave,
Don't separate us, Austin.
or do you want them to stay?
We were going
Or
to
do you
spend
want her to
Thanksgiving
leave?
at Austin. Your family didn't even want you to spend Thanksgiving
Right.
this year, Austin.
I'm in.
Me and you were going to spend Thanksgiving
You're
together.
talking.
Austin,
You're talking. Stop
you said
talking.
you believed.
Stop
Hey.
talking. But stop talking.
Austin,
Hey, listen. Last time. Stop talking for 5 minutes and let me talk to him. You got me.
You
Listen.
can see him.
Stop.
can you talk to us together?
No.
Why
I'm
can't we be
talking to
together?
Austin.
Because this is involved.
Austin, exactly. Look, we can never be together. Why?
Just wait. I am talking to him. I'm not trying to take. I'm not trying
I
to take
don't
him
know
away.
what's going on either. I'm
If you
scared.
just wait. If you wait 5 minutes
Come in
and let
here
me
with
talk
us
to
together.
Austin.
No, because he has to talk to him first.
Yes.
Fine, Austin.
Listen.
Me and the cops in here
Stop.
together.
Stop. Calm down.
Austin looks exhausted, mentally and physically, and it seems like he's very scared of Tanya. The fact that Tanya refuses to let the officers talk to Austin alone is proof that she is worried he'll say something that will expose her. After the first foiled attempt to get an answer out of him, the officer tries again.
This is your place. You tell me what you want,
Austin.
and that's what's going to happen.
I know
That's his property.
if I don't get her,
He gets
I-
it.
No.
You just don't know what you want.
No, we're not.
Why is this involved property? I thought it involved his safety.
So-
All you guys care about is his property, is not his safety.
Hey, listen. I'm going to tell you one more time. Okay?
Austin,
I need you
please
to
come
calm
here.
down.
Austin,
Please calm
all
down.
they care about is your property, not your safety. Think about it. That's all everybody's asking for is your property.
First last name then.
Austin, please come back to me.
She's probably going to get a little bit hairier because I'm going to take him downstairs. Come on.
Don't
Let's go downstairs and talk.
Don't separate us.
I'm not trying to take you away from your place. I just want to take you downstairs so then you can actually talk
Austin, don't.
without her. All
Austin, you
right?
saved me. They called
All right.
and then
You, if you settle down right
then
now
I'll settle down
and
if you don't leave my side. Austin,
settle down.
They come to me. Don't leave me. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Don't leave me, Austin. Please don't leave me.
Where your stuff then?
It's absolutely bizarre how out of control Tanya is, as she pleads with Austin desperately not to leave. However, Tanya is mistaken if she thinks this interaction is under her control, and the situation only takes a turn for the worse when she is removed from his house.
Listen.
Don't show him yet. Can I come in, Austin?
No, you're not
Austin.
coming
Austin, don't show them. You have to plug my phone in, Austin. Austin, don't show them.
the door.
Don't shut the door, Austin. Austin, no. Austin, no. Austin, he's smiling. Let me in. Austin.
Just calm down,
Austin.
Tanya.
Austin, they're
Tanya.
smiling. Let me
Tanya.
in. Don't give it to me.
Tanya.
No, you guys have been hurting me.
Put your hands on me. You're going to get
I'm
arrested.
not trying to. Austin.
Stop.
Austin. You're ouch. Austin, you have to save
Stop.
me. Austin, don't give it to him. What the fuck is going on? Austin. Austin.
20 to 5. You want to head this way?
Austin, come on, they're gonna take me away. He said I could stay. I've been rolling down. He said I could stay.
Listen, just calm down.
Okay.
Calm down.
Austin,
He's
open
in
the
there
door.
talking.
Open the door, Austin. I can't see you. Let go. Let him open the door.
No, the door's not opening.
Austin. Austin, please don't. Show them, Austin. They just got us separated. They got me on the outside and you on the end.
Tanya is behaving like a deranged mental health patient as she cries out for Austin repeatedly. At the bottom of the stairs, Austin's sister can be seen giving a disapproving look towards the insane woman, wondering what exactly her brother has gotten himself into. From this point on, Tanya only gets more unreasonable as the officer tries to make her leave.
Austin, they're taking me away.
All right, let's go downstairs.
Hi.
Let's go downstairs.
Austin.
Come on, let's go
I would
downstairs.
like my stuff, my dog.
I'm going to ask you one more time to come
I will go
downstairs,
downstairs.
please.
Can I have my stuff?
Yes, we're going to get your stuff here in a minute.
Okay, in a minute.
But yes, let's go
Austin,
downstairs.
they're making me leave, Austin.
We're not making you leave. We're just trying to separate you and
And
let you go
get
down
him
there.
too.
Okay, we're going to let you go downstairs and talk to that sergeant.
I don't want to talk to a sergeant.
That's what I want you to do.
Why?
Because.
Okay, in a minute, please.
No, I want you to go downstairs.
Let me get my
I'm going
dog
to ask you
and my
one more
drink
time.
and my lighter.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
Austin, come and save me, Austin.
Come on.
Don't
Let's
touch
go.
me, please, Austin.
Let's
You
go down.
said that he had to make me leave. Austin.
You're not leaving. I want you to come
Austin,
downstairs.
if I go downstairs, Austin, they're gonna take me.
The amount of guilt-tripping and emotional blackmailing Tanya is doing right now is absolutely crazy. No wonder Austin has difficulty expressing himself around her because she is one loose screw away from ending up in the headlines as a psychopath. The situation turns interesting with the appearance of a mystery man.
Who are you to this situation?
I'm her ex-husband.
His
His mom posted on Facebook that he had been
Austin,
missing for
come
a few
and save
hours
me,
and that she
Austin.
couldn't get a hold of him.
Don't touch
I
me,
reached out to
Austin.
his mom
You said that
and I've
he
been talking on
had
the
to
phone
make
with his
me
mom.
leave.
His mom's on the phone right here with us.
Right.
She just
Why-
wanted me to come over
Austin,
to make
if
sure
I go
that nothing happened to
downstairs,
her
Austin,
daughter
they're
while
gonna
she
take
came
me.
over here to check on him.
Is she over here? Who's over here?
Her daughter is. She's in
Up
the
there.
house.
When her ex-husband is concerned over the safety of her new boyfriend, you know she's a step short of a staircase. This woman is extremely dangerous and seems to have a history of abusing her partners mentally. Finally, Austin makes the bold decision of kicking her out, but that doesn't go over Tanya well.
You would.
I was your only friend at work. Look at me, Austin.
Bro, right now you're not being a good friend.
Austin, they're gonna take me away as soon as you put all my stuff out. Only you can say I can stay, Austin.
Don't touch me.
Every more
Don't touch me.
Austin.
and I don't want to be taken.
Austin,
So
you won't. If you protect me. Austin, you have to protect me. Austin,
Ma'am,
look.
what is your name? What is your name?
Austin.
Tanya.
Austin.
Tanya.
you are.
Tanya.
Austin.
Tanya.
Austin.
You're not
Get
making
your butt.
Austin.
any of this any better.
Austin, please.
Can you make sure you got all your stuff?
And go where? He crashed my car.
Right now, just to make sure you have it all.
Take the blame for
Austin.
your car.
I'm not. Austin,
You
look
just said
at
you
me.
did.
There's a book bag coming.
Austin. Austin, they're winning. Austin, stop.
This isn't any battle. We're not doing any of the battle.
Austin, what is going on? Austin. Her dog? Yes. No one's gonna be out in the cold now? Austin.
It's very difficult for abuse victims to be able to remove their abuser from their lives. However, Austin displays remarkable bravery as he silently gets all of Tanya's things out of his home, unwilling to hear her any longer. Just like how Austin's patience has reached its limit, so has the officers.
Go downstairs.
We're going.
Austin,
Come on.
you said yes.
Let's go.
Austin, will you take me somewhere safe? Look at them. Austin, please. Only you can take me. Will you still take me somewhere safe? Austin.
Go.
Let me get my stuff.
All right, we're gonna.
Austin,
Come on.
please.
Come on.
Walk. I will if you stop. Get your hands off. Austin, this is not okay.
Walk.
He said he would
Walk.
take me somewhere
I'm
safe.
telling you right now.
I'll tell you one more time, or we're gonna make you.
No.
No, that's out of the question.
Come on.
Go.
You better walk or you're going.
He said
All right.
yes.
No.
I'll walk if you let go and stop grabbing me.
go then.
Austin, you said you would take me somewhere safe,
Okay,
right?
stop talking to him.
Yes.
I'm
Austin.
not saying nothing.
Yeah, Austin.
Okay,
They don't
walk.
want you to take me somewhere
Here,
safe.
let me have this
Austin,
stuff.
Tell them to stop. Will you still take me somewhere safe? Austin, please. Ow, it's breaking my arm, Austin.
Stop.
He
Put your
said
hand
yes.
behind your back, please.
Why?
Put your
Austin,
hand-
look what they're doing. Ow, why do I have to?
Take that cigarette.
Austin, you said you would take me somewhere safe. Austin, ow.
Yeah, we're just going.
Oh, Austin, look at this! Oh, look what they're doing, Austin! Austin, look what they're doing! You have to look! Austin! at me.
Get the other hand.
Look at me and say goodbye. Those are my glasses. Austin, look. He said he'd take me somewhere safe.
With no regard for how late it is, Tanya screams her head off as she is dragged to the car. The way she acts about wanting to use the washroom is also disturbing behavior, and it further raises red flags on her mental state. Eventually, Tanya is taken down to the station, where she is charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. But if you thought Tanya was a nut job, you'll be unpleasantly surprised to see how this next woman acts. Case 2, Valerie. On June 17, 2022, officers were dispatched to a local residence after reports of a domestic dispute came flooding in. When officers arrived on the scene, the last thing they expected was the female to behave this erratically.
Leave my house. Leave my house. Nope. Thank you.
She has my bike.
Leave. You wanted to be gone. Leave.
So we're not gonna close the door.
I'm not. Yes, I am. This is my home. I didn't open it for you. He did. I am not opening this door to you.
Who lives here?
I do. I said no. Nobody's opening the door to the cops here.
I do not.
No. Leave. And I'm done.
My God.
No.
And what's the relationship?
We're exes. Just lost his child. Yeah. Friends. Friends don't. Please get out of my house. I did not invite you in. You do
Don't
not
do
have.
that. I'm here for a
Okay,
domestic disturbance.
No, but you do not have a right to enter my home unless I've invited you.
Okay.
You do not have a warrant. I did not open my door to you. He opened it to leave.
I understand
Then bring your supervisor, but I want him
that
gone.
you don't want to talk to me.
That's great. I'm not talking
And
to anybody.
that's fine,
I'm done for
okay?
the night. He can leave
Okay.
as he wanted. Goodbye.
So there's another option on the way.
No.
From first appearances, the case seems a bit wobbly, with neither side making much sense. However, there is one thing for sure: Valerie's defensiveness is not normal, as she continues to talk over the officer, providing no flexibility at all. It is now time to figure out what exactly is going on.
You can tell me that you're not giving me STDs because you're a bitch without a rubber like you promised. You can, I don't know, give me the $120+ that you owe me, and then I'll give you your bike back. Like you agreed months ago. But oh no, because it's always a lie to you. Please leave.
Didn't you guys call the police?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Out of my home!
Okay.
No, I will get the supervisor now. I did not invite you in.
Don't come near
Officer,
me.
then don't come in my
Don't
home.
come near me.
Now.
Okay.
I'll call 911 again. Do we need to do this?
Go ahead.
Great. Get out of my house, please.
Go ahead.
Get out of my house. I have by
Don't
every right
go
in law. You do not have a
not
you do not
come
have a right to come in my home.
touch me, understand?
I'm not touching you, but you don't have a right to be in my home without a warrant. Get out, please. You are not invited in by the homeowner. Goodbye. That's great. Please step outside my door. Now. Now, sir. I did not invite you into my home. I did not invite you in my home. You are now trespassing without a warrant. Exit my doorstep now.
Now the true story is out. Valerie is unlawfully keeping her ex-boyfriend's bicycle from him. What makes matters worse is the entitlement she displays throughout the interaction so far, as if what she is doing is absolutely okay. Just when things are about to get heated between the responding officer, another officer arrives as backup on the scene.
No, get out of my house! How are you gonna threaten me in my house? He is not, I did not invite him in. He is not just gonna walk in my house. He doesn't have a warrant. He's threatening me and no.
It's a domestic issue?
I did not open that door to him.
Okay.
He did. No, get out of my house now. You can stand right there and the door will stay open. I don't give a fuck. Out of my house now. I want your badge number. Card. No, I want the card, please. I didn't invite you in my home and you are breaking the law. You have no right to enter a dwelling at all without permission. Okay, I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep going.
Ma'am, please do not come.
Do not come into my house and tell me what I can and can't do. You are not invited in. I did not give you permission to be here. Now you are trespassing and threatening me. Please leave my doorway.
The backup officer acts quick on his feet, removing what seems to be the apparent victim from the situation. Inside the home, Valerie keeps on getting confrontational with the officer, getting in his face and pushing his buttons like never before. On the other hand, the backup officer questions the man to hear his side of the story.
So what's going on? She trapped me in the house. We've argued before. She's like assaulted me before. Obviously I can't touch her. I can't, I don't want to be physical with her or whatever. And
is she your girlfriend?
She's like an ex. We just hang out with friends. And she knew I had to go to work this morning at like 5:30. I do house painting. And when I started to leave, she just like started going off on me. and just would block the door and just, no, you can't do this, blah, blah, blah. And she took my bike. I came around, but I need my bike.
Did it get physical at any point in time?
No.
Okay. What is it that you need? Do you just are you just trying to
bike.
leave?
I was just trying to leave, but she was threatening me.
So you just want your bicycle?
Yes.
Okay.
As we hear the man's side of the story, the horrifying reality of abuse becomes very apparent. The fact that Valerie tried to prevent the man from leaving can almost be considered false imprisonment. On the other side, the woman's behavior hits rock bottom, and things escalate out of control.
Close to being arrested for resisting.
You're inside my house. Sir, please stop. I'm not resisting. You stop.
You are resisting.
No, right now I am because you're hurting me. Sir. Okay, stop. I will let you handcuff me. Stop.
Put your hands back.
I've done this before. I will. Please stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
I said I will. You do not need to use excessive force. You came into my home without invitation.
You are under arrest for resisting and obstructing. Understand?
I did not do anything.
Okay.
Hey, can I not deal with him anymore? Please let him. No, he has been nothing. Please stop. You're hurting me. I will get out. I have a broken toe. Stop.
We're walking to my.
No, my son is inside this apartment. Please get me out of these cuffs. I will cooperate. Please get me out of these cuffs now.
You're not cooperating.
I will.
But you haven't.
Okay, but I'm freaking out. Okay. I have a son. I had an officer walk into my home without my permission.
At last, Valerie gets what she deserves, and that is to be placed into handcuffs. A recurring theme among criminals is to act surprised when they are arrested as if they have done nothing to warrant this response. Of course, now that she's been taken into custody, she suddenly has a baby she's worried about.
Can I please have these off? I'm not going to go anywhere.
Okay.
I swear you have a baby right there.
Right now?
Two of my children.
Right now, let's go. Listen,
I would like to smoke a cigarette. No, I'm going to.
I need you to calm down for me.
I'm going to. I'd like to smoke a cigarette
So
to do that, please.
breathe.
Can you get the cuffs off me?
Those cuffs aren't coming off until you're calmed down.
Sir, can you listen real quick?
Okay.
I can calm down if you take these off of me,
Okay,
please.
they're not coming down.
Please, sir, I have been sexually abused by a cop my entire fucking life.
Okay,
Can you please get these off of me?
that is not going to happen
But this is
right
a trick,
now, okay?
and that's why I'm saying I can calm down to me. Just even unhook one.
Just calm down.
Please just unhook one. I don't think you understand.
Just calm down for me.
Like, how do you not understand PTSD? Like, please.
Calm down
Please
for me.
take them off.
Now that the situation is not in her favor anymore, Valerie comes up with bizarre stories, ranging from how she has been assaulted to how she has PTSD. The reality of it is actually this: her dominant and abusive attitude has changed as soon as her sense of control is taken away. At this moment, her neighbor approaches the officers and asks them this.
Sir, can we help you with something?
Yes. I'm her downstairs neighbor. I'm wanting to know her. I know her kids.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes. And
they're fine. I'm gonna put an eye on them.
I'm wanting to know
Sir,
I'm gonna check on him right now.
Sir, he's not somebody that can be talked to like a human being. So, if Mel, please let me finish. Please let me finish. He is my son.
Valerie.
James, stop.
Valerie, can I help?
James, stop.
Your kids.
How many children does she have?
3 and 2
She has
of them are
3
with their
kids.
I only see one.
I promise. No, I can't. I can't breathe. Just put it back on this one.
2 girls
No, sir.
and 1 boy.
I will stay handcuffed.
Get up.
Can I please not have him behind my
It's embarrassing for the lady to have another man be worried over the well-being of her kids instead of her stepping up and being a responsible mother. Valerie has 3 children in total, but 2 are staying at a friend's house. The fact that her one baby is sleeping soundly through all this disturbance only shows how regular of an environment this is, which is upsetting. Now that she's settling down, it's time to take back her ex's property from her.
Where your bike was?
She took it to the back. I know that. It should just be like when you walk into the hallway around there.
It's literally right there.
Not a lot of places.
Like in the bedroom or by the kitchen?
Not by the kitchen, inside the bedrooms.
Okay.
Can you help me out?
Where's the bike? Just tell me.
If you could just help me up, I'll help you get it. Like, I don't want to fight. I just.
Okay. Just have a seat. We'll get it. Let's do this first so you can relax.
My son's back there. Can I at least be by the curtain?
Yeah, we'll get it in a minute.
Lighter's right there.
Let's help you relax, okay?
And it should just be. I don't want that other guy back in here, but it's right back to the bike kit. Okay, but that officer really needs some. The way he, honestly, okay, I get that. The way he behaved towards me is not okay.
Will you try social?
Can you say that one more time for me? I'm sorry. Can you say social? Because I can't read. I am getting for an unknown card out of Colorado.
Finally, the core of the problem is tackled, and the man's bicycle is brought out of the residence. Had this been done earlier, Valerie would not have been arrested in her own home. However, some people really do learn the hard way. What's surprising is how Valerie pleads her innocence even now.
I wish you would have
done this the first time.
Sir, you threatened me in my home. That's how I felt. You may not have perceived it that way, but that is exactly how I felt, and it would not have happened that way. So please, maybe next time, just take down the cop attitude, because it would have gone a lot differently. I would have worked. I was not mad at you, but I did not appreciate how I felt approached.
Well,
So it can. I'm a very reasonable person.
the next time the police respond, especially in reference to a domestic disturbance,
This isn't even a domestic disturbance. He's a pansy. And my cigarettes. So why am I getting a ticket?
so you're getting a ticket for resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer during an investigation, okay?
No matter how much she tries and twists the case, body cam footage does not lie. Valerie was acting erratically from the start of the interaction to the end, but calmed down only after realizing no one is going to entertain her antics. Eventually, she is charged with resisting or obstructing and domestic disturbance. She was issued a citation in lieu of being arrested. While Valerie was in her own lane of insanity, at least she didn't raise a hand on her man, but the same can't be said about this woman. Case 3. Officers were called to a property on January 30th, 2022, in response to a physical disturbance. The caller said that his girlfriend had beaten him up, thrown his things outside, and broken a window on the residence, allegedly in response to accusations of infidelity. This is the footage of events that followed.
They're arguing. He's saying that she beat on him, but he's got no marks on her. I guess the wife. I haven't gone upstairs yet. Sir, is she your wife? No. Who is she?
My girlfriend.
Girlfriend. All right.
He's been trying to explain to him what's been going on. I've been asleep for 2 hours. He's
I don't really fucking know.
Well, I mean, you were the one involved. Explain it to us.
No, I'm the victim.
He was asleep.
Okay.
And she came home. They're staying in that room.
Okay.
He, when she was pissed off, went into that room. She found out he was in that room, around the side of the house, and started throwing a bunch of shit. Crawled through the window. He came through that door.
Yeah.
And was just kicking around.
The officers arrive on the scene and are first met with both a witness and a victim of the situation. The older man claims he's been dating this woman for almost 2 years, and everything was smooth sailing until she caught him cheating. But then, the man opens up about the abuse he's faced.
I mean, I can take a punch.
So are you saying she punched you? I'm just trying to figure out what I'm dealing with.
A lot.
Okay, let me see your face.
Oh, my face is fine.
No, I want to see your face.
This is not the first time, guys.
Did you see her hit him at all?
I wasn't here for that. I don't know if
She's hit me numerous times.
Was it a punch or a slap or what was it?
No, she just gets violent and I won't deal with it, so I lock myself in another room. But when she started breaking out windows and throwing shit from my, I run from her.
Are you related to them at all?
No, just friends.
I've taken a beat from her.
And where is she upstairs? In this room? How do we get up there?
Go there.
Just take that.
It's concerning to hear how violent the woman has been with him. Whether he was cheating or not, it doesn't give her a right to raise his hands on him, as cheating may be immoral, but assault is entirely illegal. After this, the officers step inside the house, but are shocked to see what damages they find.
This and all this stuff, I want to put a password and we'll talk to her and see what she has to say.
There's a broken window over here.
Yeah. Take a picture of that, Billy?
Yep.
The imagery of the broken windows is terrifying. Had the genders been reversed, this would have been an extremely alarming situation, but since she's a woman, the suspect thinks she can get away with this. What she says as soon as she is confronted only supports that narrative.
Tori, it's a US police. Hey. Hi, can you step out and talk to us?
Yes.
Do you want to, so did anything happen?
He's just an asshole.
Okay, well what happened?
Well, he went to a strip club and was trying to cheat on me and I caught him, so I got mad at him.
Okay, well what happened when you got mad at him?
I threw everything out the If you're gonna hide in a room downstairs and you can't sleep with me, then you know you're guilty, so yeah.
Okay.
I'm just pissed. He didn't touch me, do anything, but he tried to cheat on me. Lose my shit. Caught him in the act, so that's it.
Okay, did you touch him at all?
Yeah, I did slap him.
You did?
Across the face, yeah.
Okay.
The woman acting all high and mighty when she is a criminal is mind-boggling. Her smirk shows that she knows exactly how societal double standards favor her. However, what she doesn't know is that the law is equal for everyone.
Probably until noon.
Really?
Yeah. You need some shoes.
Y'all are gonna arrest me?
We have to. It's domestic. You have shoes that you want?
No, I'm not gonna f***ing relax. Because you're
Stop.
gonna f***ing take me to jail, really? Because you're gonna cheat on me?
Yeah.
You've been asleep.
I'll go to jail.
No, I'm going to jail. You.
Do you have a jacket in here you want?
You know what? Whatever y'all want to do. This is ridiculous.
If you want a jacket, tell me.
If a dude's gonna try to cheat on me and it's my fault.
Do you want a jacket?
No, I don't want a jacket. I'll walk around the street naked.
Just stand by for a second. Ma'am, don't pull away from me. I'm trying to...
No, I'm ready to
Of course, now she'll act surprised that she's being arrested. Maybe she should have thought twice before admitting out loud that she hit him. However, her air of arrogance still hasn't left her. But once reality hits, she breaks down.
baby.
No.
Baby.
We're going to the car.
Baby.
Stop. Do not pull away from me. Ma'am, do not pull away from me. Ma'am.
All right, cover her up. Come on.
Stand up.
Stop pulling away from us. You hear me? Come on, walk. Cover her up, Kelly. Come on, tie it, right?
No, turn around.
This is a reflection on y'all, not me.
Well, I asked you if you wanted
This way.
a jacket. Come on.
Y'all are f***ing assholes.
Come on, walk.
Realizing her man is not going to save her, the woman starts with the waterworks, but it's too late for all of that now. Since the officers are on the scene, they will leave with her in cuffs, whether she likes that or not. As for her indecent exposure, she only has herself to blame because she turned down the jacket when it was offered to her. She's then taken down to the station where she is charged with damage to property, resisting arrest, and battery. While this woman at least had the guts to stay back and accept her crimes, Nicole decides to not only assault her boyfriend but run away from the scene altogether. Case 4. Nicole. On July 20th, 2021, in Sparta, Wisconsin, officers received a call reporting a physical dispute between a male and a female. As they were on their way to the scene, a witness called again and reported that the female was grabbing the male by the throat. If that isn't bad enough already, she also had ripped his shirt and had him on the ground. This is what happens as soon as the officer reaches the residence.
Miss, stop! I'll take a second car. She's walking away from me now on Quickbait. Stand there.
Please don't tase her.
Stand there. Stand there.
Please don't tase her.
Okay, I won't.
Okay,
Stand there.
Nice, please, okay?
Stand there.
Nicole almost immediately disengages from her boyfriend, choosing to walk away, and not stopping even as the officer calls out for her to stop. What is disturbing is that although she just got done abusing this man, he pleads with the officers not to tase her. However, the officers are not as naive as this poor man is, and they will apprehend her one way or the other.
Stop right now!
Stomach.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't. My hair, please stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
I won't cooperate. Please stop.
Do it now.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Please. My hair is in my
Okay.
Please.
Put your other hand behind your back.
There should be a male over by my
Put your other hand behind your back right now.
I can't like this. Please stop.
Hey, roll on your stomach. Move your leg over.
Please, I can't breathe. Hey, step it. Ben, step it.
The amount of people saying they can't breathe the second they are detained by police has exploded to ridiculous levels. Had she actually been the victim she portrays herself to be, she wouldn't have run from the police in the first place. Then she calls out for her boyfriend Ben again, but her cries will only fall upon deaf ears.
And stop fighting.
I'm fucking trying, dude.
You are trying. No. Roll over on your side so you can breathe. Reach your house. Roll around your side.
Please, no.
Roll on your side.
I can't.
Okay, well, I will help you.
I'm breathing, please.
What?
I'm breathing.
Okay, well, I need you to roll on your side so I can so I can lock the cuffs so they don't keep tightening on you.
I don't care. I really don't.
We have 2 detained.
Are you hurt at all? Huh? Was it these two that are involved or someone else?
I don't know. Clearly it was her because she took off on me.
Yeah.
Nicole would benefit from saving those tears for someone who actually cares. These officers are not like Ben in the sense that they'll tolerate her childish behavior. Although she's 20 years old, the way she cries during this ordeal makes her only look like a toddler.
Is this your house?
Stand up, please, miss. Stand up, please. Stand up, please. Yeah, I got it. Do not pull away from me. Do you understand? You are under arrest. You are going to comply. You are not going to pull away from me. 49. Stand here. I do not know what's inside of here.
I don't even know if this is their house or not.
The officer tries asking Nicole whether the house she stumbled into is her property or not, but she's too occupied in wailing to actually answer him. Not only that, she tries resisting as she is dragged out of the residence, which only stacks another charge on her head. But her uncooperative behavior only shines more as the officer tries to search her.
Stand up.
It's so hot.
I know. That's why I want to turn to face the car. Do you have anything on you? Do you have anything on you I should know about?
64. Have your 20 back when you're ready.
Hold still. Hold still, please.
Placing back to a Robert J. Ray or a Linda M. Ray.
Hold still, please.
No, you're not supposed to be doing this.
Dodge.
Then stop fighting me.
You're a man. You cannot fucking touch me.
Tough shit. Right now,
you
that's all we
cannot
got.
touch me.
That's all we got.
You need to get her over here. You cannot touch me.
Stop it.
Stop fucking touching me.
Stop it.
You cannot touch me.
Jenna, don't you kick me or you're going to go to the ground again. Get over here.
You fucking dick.
If you kick me, you're going to go face down into the ground. She's being an ass. I can't search her because she keeps squirming on me.
Yeah, you can't search me. You're right. You're not a female.
Doesn't matter.
The double standards Nicole displays are insane, as she claims the male officer can't touch her because he's a man, but she has no problems raising her hands on her defenseless boyfriend. She is in for a rude awakening if she thinks the law cares about her feelings in any way. Now it's time to hear some witnesses out.
I was sitting in front of my window and they came up with a stop sign, and basically she was all over him. He didn't really do anything, but she kept grabbing him, ripped his shirt open.
He's valid. Negative 99. No one. No PC.
Kept jumping on top of him, trying to get him to the ground. They finally did get to the ground, but then came back up and wouldn't let him leave or anything else.
Where did this take place?
Right over here. I don't know whose squad that is.
Okay.
That's all I seen. I didn't know anything else about back here. What happened?
What drew your attention to him?
Well, at first I'm like, are they just screwing around?
Yeah.
Because she was all over him. And
okay. She said she was like jumping on his back or something?
Go to next.
Okay.
And then she kept grabbing at his throat.
Charles, Adam, Mary,
I'm
Paul,
calling
Tom,
the city.
Nora, first of Nicole,
So, I mean, I can't
unknown spelling,
legally use
I believe
my
her date of
radio.
birth, 36,
I'm on
23 of
reserve.
01, 0623.
It's upsetting how unserious female-on-male violence is taken, as can be observed in the witness's statement. Who claims he thought they were just fooling around? Nicole really thinks she can get away with abusing her boyfriend with no consequences, but that will not be the case. She is taken down to the station where she is charged with battery to an officer, resisting an officer, disorderly conduct, and possession of drug paraphernalia. But the most tragic case of all is perhaps of this poor man who got assaulted not only by his wife, but also by his daughter as well. Case 5, Pam and Kelly. On January 27th, 2024, a man from Tennessee was allegedly attacked in his house by his wife and daughter. Apparently, he had asked for a divorce from his wife the previous night, which sparked a dispute. After that, he went to bed, and when he woke up the next morning, his wife and daughter were attacking him with a knife and frying pan. Fearing for his life, he fled to his neighbor's house, after which the neighbor called 911. When officers arrived at the residence, this is what they saw.
What's going on, man? You all right?
I've had better days.
Got blood all over, yeah. Where's there's supposed to be a knife or something. Is there a knife anywhere?
That's my house over there. I announced to my wife last night I want a divorce. And 20, 30 minutes ago, my wife and daughter, a frying pan and a knife. I got a couple blows and
So she has a knife in the frying pan?
Yes, sir.
Across the street?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The officers find a bloodied man in just his underwear sitting on the porch with an absolutely defeated body posture. He solemnly tells the officers he's seen better days as he explains how the altercation started and what weapons were involved. After this, the officer assesses him to see the extent of the injuries.
All right, hang tight. I got EMS coming, okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Where you get hit at? You got a cut and you're okay. 928. How old are you?
59.
59?
Yeah.
Tell EMS, 59-year-old white male, bleeding profusely from the head. Hello.
Have you been stabbed anywhere?
No.
The attack seems pretty violent as the officer comments on the wound, profusely bleeding. Only people who are truly evil are capable of inflicting damage on another person like this. The way the man is stuttering only shows how much pain he is in, and now it's time to go confront the suspects of the attack.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. Okay.
Please look at my mom first.
928 Central. Tell EMS I got 2 more victims in here. Lots of blood. Stand by. I'll try to get test the wounds.
She's a cancer patient.
Affirmative. We got 3 victims so far.
When the officer steps inside the house, he is first met with the daughter, Kelly, who is also covered in blood, with superficial knife wounds on her. She tearfully directs the officer to her mother, Pam, who is in a similar situation. However, it is later revealed that the duo inflicted these injuries on themselves in an attempt to paint themselves as the victims.
Okay, is there a knife anywhere? Real quick.
I don't know where. It was down the hall.
Okay, as long as I'm not going to get stabbed while I'm trying to help you guys, okay? All right. Are you hurt anywhere besides just right here?
Yeah.
Where are you hurt else besides there?
My stomach and my back.
Okay. Is this just your arm, ma'am, right here?
That and this, and then when I went down the stairs, he threw me, and then I hit the ammo bucket of stuff, and
hit your head?
I twisted through here, and I've had brain surgery.
Okay, I understand you're hurt and it's chaotic. Just try to relax. Let me try to get here first, okay? It's just the open cut you have right here. Is this it?
I have that one, this one, and then somewhere up here I hit my head and it cut.
Unlucky for these two, the officer is quickly able to determine that their wounds are not as serious as the man's. Apart from that, the fake crying from Kelly is pretty ridiculous, and it's clear she is acting for the cop.
No, he gave me I got the interest rate.
I got a deep laceration on left arm. You cut out on the right arm.
He started this at 11 o'clock last night.
You're cut. You got stomach.
Or breaking our twin
It appears so. Slashed, more like it. Not no puncture wound. Looks like slash marks. How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 30 on February 19th of this year.
920 Central. Your third victim is going to be a 30-year-old female, 160 pounds.
180.
Got about 7 or 8 pretty decent sized slash wounds from a knife bleeding.
The two then explain how the altercation last night, with the implication that the man somehow was responsible for both initiating and escalating it. The officer then takes a look at Kelly's injuries and leaves to grab some gauze for them. All 3 victims are transported to the hospital, and the actual aggressors are later identified as Pam and Kelly. Both of them are charged with attempted murder. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.